What up, crew? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. How we doing? Good, good? What up, Chuck? What's up, Anita? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Jesse? What's up, Pilar? What's up, Gretchen? What's up, Crystal? What's up, Shonda? Jesse, Kelly, Cheryl, Twyla, Rich. What's going on, Jennifer? What's up, Kevin? What's up, Tanu? What's up, Rich, Karen, Hope, Not Boy? What's going on, everybody? Everybody can see me, hear me good? Good to go? Okay. Real quick before more people get here, okay, before more people get here and before the ad comes, we do have something new that just came in today. And let me actually see if I even put it. I think I did make it active on the website. Let me go check real quick. Codes are right below me. Have a special price and we have a special price, and we also have the coupon code. Oh, there we go. There we go. You guys have been asking for something like this for years, honestly. And we finally put our first one together. We figured this is a perfect kind of, not necessarily just a starter pack, but for people who have been doing it for a while too, to get some different colors, stones and stuff. So this one here, it has 12 different colors. 12 different colors of diamond cut hot fix SS10 stones. It's got crystal AB, amethyst, citrine, sapphire, crystal, emerald, gold, strawberry, jet black, orange, pink, and unicorn. 12 different colors. Basically the most popular colors that we have. Let me come over here and I will kind of show you. And as you guys can see probably, we are going to be doing some foil tonight. We're going to get into that in a minute. But this is it here. Yes, the 25% code will work on this. So we have a very limited supply of these off the start. Okay, very limited supply off the start. You'll see each one of them, okay, will come with its own actual little case. All right, and then we can just flip these out, and you can see there is our emerald. Take our top off there. So, like I said, something you guys have been asking for a long time. We did it in 5 grosses for this kit, mainly to get more colors. So we kind of had the choice of doing 6 colors at a 10 gross or 12 colors at a 5 gross. And we thought having more stones and different colors would help a lot more. So those are available. We only have a couple hundred of them right now. These will go pretty quick. They are priced less than if you were to buy individual packs, obviously, on the website. Plus, you get the 25% off. And yes, they're all diamond cut stones. All of them are diamond cut. So, there is our diamond cut unicorn, and you can see how those look. And you can even play, you know the little game that you play where you move them around? It's pretty cool, isn't it? So if you're bored, you can say, okay, I want to get it to where they're in the right place. There's that. This would actually be pretty damn hard. I need to get blue there. There's the yellow and the purple. Man, this could take all night. But it's also a game for your kids if you want. It's a 2-for-1. Okay, so yes, they are on the homepage. They're first come, first serve, limited supply. We aren't doing stones tonight, but instead of, I know, I would have been sitting there doing that all night, right, Kevin? Instead of just releasing these through an email this week, I wanted to get them to all of you guys first to show you guys on the live, because you guys, I like it when you guys get first dibs on everything. Okay? Now, what we're doing tonight. Tonight, and how many of you guys have used this? Okay? I know some of you long timers have. Some of you that are a little bit newer may not have, though. Have you guys already got the ad? If not, it'll be coming any second. Okay? But, just got yeeted. Yes, that means we're getting the ad. This is the Easy Weed adhesive, okay? The TRW Live 15% code right down there will take 15% off the Easy Weed adhesive and all of the TRW magic foils, all right? I'm going to show you some different methods for using magic foil. It can be freaking awesome, especially some different things. So tonight is going to be more of an informative kind of, and that's, remember what I talked about this a couple weeks ago? Tonight's going to be a little bit more of showing the different methods and showing different things that you can do with the materials versus just making a single shirt and doing spin wheels, right? That's why we're doing that every other week, okay? All right, so let me go here. Uh-oh. Am I frozen to some of you guys? Let's not play the freeze game tonight. Can you guys still see me, hear me? All good? All good? Okay, sweet. Woo. It was spinning. All good? Okay, let's go. So I am going to get TikTok in here as well. But real quick, I'm going to do the vote. I like the vote thing. The vote thing is pretty cool. The poll thing is pretty cool. Let's do that real quick. So I'm going to take a poll real quick. And have you used adhesive and magic foil? And ask. Okay, throwing a poll up right now. Have you guys ever used adhesive and magic foil? So it's the Easy Weed adhesive and the magic foil. But you can do some really cool things with it. And like I said, I'm going to show you like 3 or 4 different examples of things that you can do with it, just to show you how cool it can be. And my favorite part of it is the feel on the shirt and how soft it feels on the shirt. So now the one downfall to it is you do need to talk to your customers that purchase it from you and let them know. I did the Halloween shirt you had on a video years ago. That was sweet, Lee, wasn't it? They can wash it, but they want to hang dry it, and that's going to keep the shine the longest. But honestly, to me, the preference is to not have it super shiny, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well. So looks like 65% of you have never used adhesive and magic foil before. Let's go. All right, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be new for a lot of you guys then tonight. I like it. Okay, so back over here. This is the Easy Weed adhesive. So it's made by Caesar, and what it is exactly that. It is just an adhesive, okay? So you're going to cut it, you're going to weed it, and then you're going to put whatever color foil you want on it, okay? You don't want to just cut it and weed it and leave the adhesive on the shirt. That's not going to look good, okay? And it's going to be sticky, the whole point of the adhesive, all right? So it's basically like you're creating the glue onto the garment to apply the foil, all right? So let's head over here. I'm going to get TikTok in here. Wait, I'll wait until after we create the design to get TikTok in here. TikTok, you got a little bit longer. Okay, so let's go and bring you guys over to my screen. And let's head over to Corel. And let's just, we'll just type Florida. Because I have, what colors do I have over there? I think I have orange, maybe a blue. Can easy weed adhesive be put onto HTV anything? Yes, it can. However, it can be difficult as well. I did a video a while back with that, if you guys remember, right? And it is really cool, but it can be tricky. So, and you aren't even going to, like with the HTV anything, you don't even necessarily need to put the adhesive on top of it. Does that make sense? Can it only be used on fabric? No. You can do, we've done foil on books before. We've done it on a bunch of different things. So I'm just going to use the word Florida here, okay? So, and I'm going to do this. I'm not going to make it a full shirt size. I'm going to go to about right there. I'm going to tighten up my spacing a little bit on it. Let's go right there. And I'm going to do a couple of these. So let's go, I don't know, let's go about 8 inches. Boom. And then I'm going to do another one, and then another one, and then another one. We're going to do 4 of these. I've used it on wood, exactly, Debbie, and it's pretty cool, isn't it? So I'm going to go templates and vinyl overcut. There's my cuts. Highlight, launch, cut plot CM4. Now let's bring you guys over to the cutter over here. We are using the Graph Tech. Now, with the Easy Weed adhesive, there's kind of a dull side and a shiny side. The dull side is the side that you're going to actually cut. Okay, so that's going to, the dull side is going to be facing up. So, let's get this lined up there. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. And we're good to go. Now, I'm going to come back to the software. You can see it on the screen here still. I'm actually at 8 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Florida here, and I'm going to rotate it just to put it here. And now how wide am I? Now I'm almost 11 inches. I just don't want to waste. I hate wasting. So I'm at 10.8. And that gives me one more kind of sample to be able to show you guys, right? Okay, so my setting, I'm going to be at a force of 14, speed of 30, and quality of 1. All right? And I think I should, yeah. I got my controller set pretty close to the edge, so I'm good here. While this is cutting, I am going to come over here and we're going to get TikTok going. Let's see here. TikTok. And let's go here. Let's go live. And we are making foil shirts. Boom. And go live. All right, TikTok, here we come. I've been wasting dollar store vinyl so I can learn the cameo. I tore up my good vinyl, learn my lessons so I can be a pro like Matt. What's up, TikTok? How are you guys? All right, let me flip you guys around TikTok so you can see. Now, here's one thing is with dollar store vinyl, just be careful because it's dollar store vinyl. So it's also going to be a little bit more difficult to cut, a little bit more difficult to weed. So just as long as you know that going in, you're fine. Okay, so I cut how many? 5 of these here. So let's go ahead and bring that out here real quick. Trim this off. And we're going to come over here and weed it. Now, when it comes to weeding, Easy Weed adhesive, it's actually very easy to weed. Hence, probably the name Easy Weed, right? So, let's head over here. Using my pen pick tool. Obviously, it starts off with my big square around it. And again, this is all of this that I'm pulling off is basically just an adhesive, right? And now I'm going to, so it does have a sticky backing, the carrier sheet, so it makes it very easy to weed it. So I'm kind of looking at the comments here. You don't really have to pay a whole lot of attention on this here. I can just kind of rip it and know that it's going to be good. I've also, just to let you know, this Easy Weed adhesive has been, it's probably been in my house here for a good 2 to 3 years. But it's obviously climate controlled, so it's not sitting in like a basement or a hot garage. As long as it's a climate control area, it's going to last. And you can still see how easy it is to weed it. What's going on, TikTok? How you guys doing tonight? All right, now I'm going to get kind of all of my inside cavity. So again, I did 5 different cuts on this text just so I can basically show you 5 different ways to use TRW Magic Foil and Easy Weed adhesive on just a shirt. And I'm sure I could find 5 ways between. It's going to be pretty cool. 2 of my, well, you guys know that have been around long enough. My favorite look is to come back with a second press, take away a lot of like the shine, and make it more of like a matte shine. Not because my name's Matt, just because it looks better. To me, at least. Okay, so there we go. We have all of those weeded. It basically looks like a transparent material, kind of. But again, this is all it is an actual adhesive. Think of it basically as it's a glue, okay? And this is what's going to allow our foil to stick. But what's cool about it, and I love about it, is how you can do all of the different colors with it. By far my favorite part. All right, so let's come over here to the heat press. Let me get it so you guys can see. And TikTok, let me move you guys up a little bit higher so you guys can see a little bit better too. There we go. See pretty good now? Yes, you can definitely accent it with rhinestones as well, 100%. So I'm just actually going to press it upside down on the back of a shirt. just because I want a lot of different space to be able to do stuff. I'm basically just kind of ruining this shirt as examples for you guys. So right now I'm at 305 degrees, okay? 305 degrees, and there's my pre-press there. So the first one we're gonna do is going to be, what do we want to do first? Let's just do basic. Let's just do a one color foil design, okay? So here's my easy weed adhesive. You guys are going to be amazed at how easy this is, okay? There's my design. I'm starting up top here so I can kind of, actually I should probably even start further up. So I can work my way down and I'm not repressing it each time. So we're going to start like right here. Boom. All right, 305 degrees. 1, 2, 3, up. I went about 3 seconds there, and I'm going to peel hot. And that right there, can you guys see on the video, can you see the little bit of a shine? I know it's not easy to see, but I think, let me see. I can see it. So I'm assuming you guys can. You see the little bit of a shine, but it also is a little bit sticky because, again, it's an adhesive, right? Now, I want to do this one in, we're just going to do an orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I have my orange foil. I'm going to put my orange foil over the entire design. Just like that. And I'm going to press. 15 seconds. You do not want to put a cover sheet on it. You want direct foil to your heat press. All right. Now that I have that, I'm going to bring this. I'm just going to set it right down here. I don't want to bring it too far away. Ooh, I see a little, look at this. Okay, so check this out. This is perfect. Look, let me put it back up here. I can see, can you guys see? A little spot that I missed right there on the A. And honestly, even a tiny little spot on the top of the F. Okay? That's going to be an issue. So what I could do, the foil's super inexpensive, right? So what I could do is I can just go like this, and I just added more foil over that spot. This is perfect. Like, when I make mistakes like this, normally that's some of the best things, is because you guys are able to see, ooh, see, I just moved it again when I dropped it down there. Oh boy, you can't do that, Matt. So watch, if I look at this, let me see. I know what happened right there. Another little trick for you. Check this out. When I put my heat press down, it kind of moved the foil. It kind of sucked it up a little bit. So I'm going to make sure when I go down this time that that doesn't move. What it did is when I pushed it down quickly, it moved it a little bit. And obviously when that happens, then it's not going to be able to adhere to that. All right, so let's bring this back here. I'm letting this cool down over here, okay? Let me move it so you guys can see. Letting this cool down here. You want this to be a cold peel, okay? I don't have time to let it get all the way cold, so I'm going to start to pull this up here. And this is what we have. Look at how bright that is. And even the top of the F area there, where it was missing there. Is that not sweet? Right? Okay. It's going to get better. Don't worry. Watch. So that's that version. Now, that's our shiny version, right? That's our shiny version. Now I want to give you an example of a dull version. So, I'm going to grab Florida again here. We're going to press for 3 seconds. We're going to hot peel. Easy as that, right? Now I'm coming back with the orange again. I'm going to have to cut more samples because we're going to have so many. There are so many different ways that you can use foil. It's crazy. Making sure it's all covered this time. And pressing for 15 seconds. Oh, we're going to do the distress look, Debbie. I got you. We're going to do multicolor. We got a lot going on. All right, so this one, I'm going to try and get it so you guys can kind of see both, like as I'm pressing it and there. That looks good, right? TikTok, it's a little bit harder. So I'm just kind of putting my hand against it to pull some of the heat out of it. The matte version. All right, so here we go. Beautiful, right? And you can see that it all came off perfectly just looking at that. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this back onto the press, only show this part. I'm going to put my protective cover sheet over top of it, and I'm going to press it for about 5 seconds. And now, let me show you the difference between these two. And tell me if you can see the difference. Can you see? It might be hard to tell. I can tell it's super easy. Can you tell the bottom one is a lot shinier than the top one? This has kind of a matte finish, where this has still a super shiny finish. This is by far my favorite. And it also, let me see if I can show you, it also gives like a, can you see the little bit of like a texture it gives to it there? You see that? It's so freaking sweet. This is by far my favorite. And the feel of this on a shirt, like, it literally feels like nothing there. It feels freaking amazing. So, this is the matte version of the foil when you press it a second time. And then this is kind of the shiny version where you just press it once. Now I got something even cooler I want to show you. This is going to keep getting cooler and cooler as we go. All right, so what if you want to do 2 colors, right? What if you want to do 2 colors? So check this out. Let's go here. I'm going to press Florida for 3 seconds. Like a hammered metal texture look. It is. It's so freaking sweet. It is like I would, for me personally or for a guy, I'll wear foil shirts because they look awesome. But only with that matte look. Okay, it raised the coolness factor. Now check this out. Watch this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab some of my orange. And I'm going to drop this right on top, halfway over the F, and kind of splitting the R a little bit. Or do you want to do it diagonal? What do you want? Straight or kind of a diagonal look? That could look pretty cool too, right? And then the second color, I think I've never really done it diagonal. Let's do diagonal. So I'm going to go from the bottom of the F to the corner of the A. Like that. And like that. This could look pretty cool. Yes. And then I'm going to get the blue, and all I have to do is cover the rest with the blue. Now I'm going to press for 15 seconds. This is going to blow your mind right here. This is sweet. You could easily cut a wave if you wanted to. Yes, Alan, definitely. Any shape you want. All right. Got that. Let's set it off to the side here. You do have to let it cool down. If you don't let it cool down, it's not going to work right. So again, I'm just kind of pressing against it with my hand. I'm getting it more to like a room temperature. If I were making the shirts, I would probably just throw it off to the side and let it sit there for about 5 minutes. Just kind of cooling it down a little bit. All right, you ready? Blue, orange. Oh, let's go. Check that out. That looks so sweet. And again, I like the matte look, so I want to give it that matte look. So I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to get my protective cover sheet. That's what gives it kind of that cool texture look. Boom. Pull that off. Oh, yes. So much better even. Do you see, can you tell, like, it when you do the matte press too, it kind of makes the color more vibrant. I'm not going to lie, on TikTok, this looks ridiculous on TikTok. What do you think, TikTok? Those colors pop right there, don't they? It doesn't look nearly as good on YouTube. On TikTok, the colors look freaking amazing. And look at the texture of it on TikTok. Can you guys see the texture? Looks so damn good. All right, so we have our shiny version at the bottom, our matte version here, our two-color version here, but wait, there's more. Next, we are going to go with our, what do you guys want to do next? Do you want to go distressed? We're going to go with our distressed version. So for our distressed version, what I'm going to do is I am going to take this orange and I'm just crumbling it all up. Got my Easy Weed adhesive on here. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Drop that there, all crumbled up, and go for 15 seconds. Matt, what about cutting the foil with decorative? You could do that. You can cut the foil with whatever you want to get whatever shape you want. Yeah, 100%. All right. Letting this cool down. Oh yes, you can use all of these scraps, and I'm going to do that in just a minute too. All right, that should be cool enough. And here is our distressed version. Can you see how it leaves? Again, on TikTok you can see it really good. YouTube, you can see it pretty good. Can you see the distressed area? There you are. Now, we can take this to the next level. Watch this. Now, if I wanted to, I could go distressed again, or I could just take the blue, drop the blue, make sure that white piece isn't there. Drop the blue on top of that. You can do so much stuff with this. You can do so much stuff with these adhesives and the foils. All right, now let's bring this over here. Again, let's let it cool down a little bit. And check this out. Now we actually have the orange and blue distressed. You aren't going to find a vinyl like that. No vinyl can do that, just to let you know. And every shirt you make is going to look different, right? It does kind of look marbled, I agree. Now, again, I'm going to try and pull some more color out of it. So I'm going to put my protective cover sheet over it again. Go about 5 seconds. And now we have the matte version of it. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? I agree, Linda. Badass. I agree. It is badass. All right. I got another one here for you. Let's try this. Now, we are going to go Florida. Bring you guys back over to the press here. Remember, 3 to 5 seconds, hot peel. But wait, there's more. Yes, there is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm just going to take this and we're just going to hit some random shapes. Boom, boom, boom. Just cutting up some of the orange first. Now I'll cut up some of the blue. You want to talk about a one-of-a-kind? Doing it this way is about as one-of-a-kind as it gets. So let's go kind of there, there, and there. Cut these a little bit there and there. Boom, boom, boom. And you have to say boom, boom as you're cutting them. It makes it better. All right. Now, I'm just going to add one little bit there. And take a little bit there. Throw one maybe right there. Let's just do all the blue first. We want to kind of somewhat even it out a little bit. Got a little edge here. You talk about never having the same thing. There is no chance of you ever having the same thing doing it this way, right? Now I'm going to throw some oranges in there. But don't worry. Wait, there's more. I got to wait, there's more on this one too. Got that there. Let's go this here. Let's go a little orange right there. Throw an orange up top there. Maybe down there. Let's throw another orange. We don't have any orange around this area yet, so let's go with an orange there. And then you're thinking, what else is he going to do? Who knows what else I'm going to do? Get a little bit of orange down here. And then, to finish it off, I'm going to cover the entire thing with silver. So I have my orange and blues, and then all the extra area is going to fill with this silver. This is pretty cool. And this is by like a one of one. Like this is kind of as unique as it gets, right? So let's bring this over here. Let's let it cool down. Let's bring you guys over. You got to see the reveal, right? Look at how shiny that silver is already. So this is the bright silver that I'm using here. All right, starting with silver. Let's go grab my edge here. There's our silver. Now I just start picking these off. You want a unique shirt? There you go. Find me a vinyl that looks like that. You aren't finding it, are you? And like I said, every single one is going to be different. Now this one, I want to try something else. And I'm going to cut kind of like a half. I'm going to press half of it for that second press. Just to kind of show you, we'll go the FLO with the extra press and then the RIDA without it. Hopefully that'll kind of show you a little bit better what that looks like. You could do a 10 color if you want. You can throw as many colors on there as you want. Oh man, that looks so friggin' good when you do that. So, the RIDA still has like the super shiny look. And the FLO has the matte look. Can you guys see the difference? You can really see it on TikTok right here. See how you see like the shadows and reflections on the D right there, but you don't see that at all on the R and the O? What do you like better? Do you like the matte finish look with the texture? Or do you like the shiny look without the texture? I think the matte look, honestly, to me, looks way better. Especially if you're doing it for a guy. But they both look freaking sweet, right? So let me bring you guys over here. And I'm going to run through all of the different looks that we went through here tonight. Just so you can kind of see all the differences. So first one here. This is our basic one color super shiny. This is our basic one color with the matte texture look, where I used the protective cover sheet and pressed it for an additional 5 seconds. This is a basic 2 color where I just put 2 different foils down at an angle to get the orange and the blue. This is our, oh, I forgot to pull off that little piece right there. There we go. This is our distressed 2 color look here with our orange and blue. So what did we do? We did the orange distressed and then we pressed the blue regular over top of it. And then the top one, probably my favorite of all of the looks, is just the complete random cuts of different shapes to get this look here. Which is your favorite? Let me know. The basic shiny, the basic matte, the 2 color, the distressed, or the crazy shapes? Agreed. Okay, so that's a great point, Valerie. Here's one thing you guys always have to be careful of. When you have foil and you're using foil, all right, if for some reason your foil has a crease in it like this right here, and you press it with that crease right there, that crease is going to show up. It's almost like a distressed. So you do need to make sure, if you're looking for a clean look, like I did with the orange and the blue and orange here, make sure you have a clean piece of foil. Because if there's any marks or any creases or any dents, or like even that there, those 3 little marks that I just put in it right there, if I press that here, those marks are going to transfer. And it's just because it's the actual foil that's obviously going on it. So where you have those marks, the foil is obviously changed, so it's going to transfer to the adhesive. But the foil is super, super inexpensive. And tonight, it's an additional 15% off. You can use the foil on a bunch of things. You can use foil on screen print transfers as well. You can foil screen print transfers, which is pretty cool. There's a bunch of different things you can put foil on. Yes, Debbie, like Debbie said, you can do foil on wood, which is pretty awesome. I wonder, see, I don't have, maybe I'll either do a video or I'll do another live where we can do it with some screen print transfers as well to show you that, how it looks pretty cool. But the biggest thing is, like we've done it on foil on like on books, like actual reading books, on the outside of a book for a, you know those, what are those things called? The escape rooms. Okay, so we have a local escape room here, like those where you go in, you got to figure out all the clues. And the escape room came to us and they wanted us to customize some different things. So we made some cool, like old school looking like books that had like messages on them. And we used the gold foil for that, so it kind of had that antique-y look, and it was sweet. So basically anything, yes, agreed, Sheila. Anything that can be heat pressed in some way, foil can be used with it. Now, sometimes you'll use the Easy Weed adhesive, sometimes you may not. But if you're looking for something a little bit different to get to your customers that has a different look to it than what you're currently doing right now, and has a super, super soft feel to it. Like, that's my favorite part of the foils, is how soft it is to the hand. But also just the ability to give so many different looks. And remember, I did the exact same transfer on all of these. So where we use foil a lot is we would use foil a lot when we would do like beach designs, right? And it's for Siesta Key Beach and Lido Beach and whatever. And we could literally just have all of the Easy Weed adhesive transfers cut, and then they would say, okay, we want 5 with gold and silver, we want 5 with green and blue, we want 5 with black and orange, whatever it is. And then all we would have to do is grab whatever foil and do it right there. And it's simple. So hopefully this gives you guys a pretty good idea on the foil side of stuff. Like I said, the coupon code's right there. 15% off the Easy Weed adhesive and the foils, okay? And then 25% off stones tonight, because today we just dropped limited supply of these. We just dropped our new starter packs. 12 different colors. You get all the cases. 5 gross in each one of the cases. And the colors are crystal, they're all diamond cut stones. Crystal AB, amethyst, citrine, sapphire, jet black, emerald, gold, strawberry, crystal, orange, pink, and unicorn. So basically our 12 most popular colors in a 5 gross starter pack. It's pretty sweet. This was requested probably about, honestly, 5 years ago. And we finally got to the point where we were able to make them with the storage containers and everything. We do only have, I think we only have 100 in stock off the start. Eric, happy birthday, my guy. Let's go. All right, let me turn off the heat press because it is getting hot in here. Even though it's 9 o'clock here in Florida, it's probably still like 100 degrees outside. So over 6 years ago. Hey, I figured 5 sounded bad enough, Pilar. You didn't have to sell me out on the 6. All right, TikTok. I'm going to move you guys over here. And I'm going to show you guys real quick before we finish up where all of the stuff that we use tonight is. All right. So let me go to my screen camera here real quick. When you're on the website, remember you're going to use the code TRW Live 15 for 15% off the new Rhinestone pack. Where you will find that on the main page, just scroll down to the 3rd row, and it's right here. And I think it takes, it's 84 at 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it, Chuck? 84 degrees still, probably feels like 100. So, add this to my cart. Let's go to checkout. And just to let you know, if you were to buy 12 5 grosses basically on the website of all of these colors, it would be $96 normally. Now, I can go TRW Live 25, apply. That's going to take an additional $18.75 off. So this entire 12 pack is $56.24. And you get all of it in a cute container. Correct, Liz. Yeah, TRW Live 25. What did I say, Plard? Did I say 15? I typed 25. Yeah, TRW Live 25. Oh, I said 15. Yeah, 25% off. Okay, and then for the materials that we use tonight for the foil, okay, again, go to the main page on the website. The Easy Weed adhesive is right here. You can buy it by the foot. You also get a discount. So if you get to, let's say, 5 yards of it, which is 15 feet, it drops the price from $2.50 down to $1.80 a foot. Go back and grab some foil. The foil that I used tonight, I used our blue right here, add to cart, and then I used the bright silver, add to cart. If I get 2 rolls, I get an additional 5% plus the 15% with the code. So let's go to checkout. I already entered the code for the starter pack. Now I get to go and say apply another coupon code, TRW Live 15, and we go from $18.75 savings to $25.65 in savings. So just save me another $7-8. It's a coupon, Crystal, not a coupon. How did you get the texture? Ooh, Christy, that's a great question. Let me show you. So Christy asked the question, how did you get the texture on the entrepreneur design? I will show you. Let me go here, and then let me just delete those, take this. Here's the entrepreneur design. Now, what I'm going to do is I have my different magic patterns here. And I have a magic pattern. If I had the magic pattern pack, it's the distressed magic pattern. So if I click on the distressed, there we go. And then the vinyl cutter cuts all of this. Cut. Basically, you just pull it to weed it because there's no inside cavities because it goes through it all. And then, boom, we're good to go. We press it with vinyl. And what Christy was referring to was, let me show you guys here. This here, how we got that look. Pretty cool, isn't it? All right, my goal was to pretty much be a 1 hour tonight, and I just looked up and it's literally 9 o'clock even. That's an awesome job by me, by the way. Awesome job. So we do have, I see, right? We have 100 likes on YouTube. So we do have a spin on YouTube, Crystal. We had 150, and then when we stopped making the shirt and went to the site, we went to 75. Dang it, TikTok. TikTok, we got to pull it together. 9 o'clock is the time that we need to be at 100. The code will last through tomorrow, Kevin. All of the codes for tonight will last through tomorrow. All right, so I do need to pick one winner on YouTube, and I also need to pick one of our 4-year YouTube members as well. So let's see. Let me go. Let's see. Let's go here. I need to see who we currently already picked on the 4-year members real quick. Just to make sure I'm not double picking. There we go. Boom. Okay. So far we already have, boom, Kelly, Creative, Cynthia. Okay. Boom. So my 4-year member for the night is going to be the first 4-year member I pull up to. Herm, let's go. Our 4-year member for a free spin tonight. Herm gets a free small wheel spin. Here we go, Herm. Let's get it. Let me flip over to the main camera here. Let's go, Herm. Herm, you got 2 mini packs of choice. Congrats. Now I need to pick a regular YouTube member, scrolling through, and the first one I run into for the regular YouTube, and it could be a 4-year. I'm just going random pick here. I got Sharon Beckwith. Beckwith. Sharon Beckwith. Small wheel spin. Here you go, Sharon. Sharon. Ooh, Sharon. Sharon has graduated to a medium wheel spin. Let's go. Sharon, you got 2 fonts of choice on the website. Congrats. Let's go. All right, Sharon, congrats. Herm, congrats. All of you guys, appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, as always. Hopefully all of you did most of you learn something? I know some of you have been around for a while and know, but did a lot of you learn something new about easy weeded adhesive and TRW magic foil and kind of what it can do with the shirt like this? And ooh, what was that? Hey, phone. TikTok, you just died. TikTok, help. Help, help, TikTok. Did that hurt, TikTok? Help me. So, hopefully you guys learned some different things with all the different foil designs that we did here tonight, and gives you an idea of how to use the foil, how to use the easy weight adhesive. That way you don't, when you get materials, you don't waste the materials as well. The codes will last, Xavier, they'll last through tomorrow night. So through Tuesday, all of the codes will last. TRW Live 65 is 65% off all designs and fonts. TRW Live 25 is 25% off all rhinestones and the new rhinestone starter packs if they are still available, okay? And then TRW Live 15 is 15% off all HTV foil and the Easy Weed adhesive. Got it? Let's go. TikTok. Appreciate you guys. You guys all have an amazing night. We'll see you guys soon. Later. Hopefully you survived that fall. All right, YouTube. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you soon.